Good evening and hello. This is Anime Dude, as most of you all know me as. But here on my news channel, which is Lost News Media, I'm not going by that name. I'm going to just use my real name, which is Josh. Welcome. Tonight I'm going to discuss a couple of topics. Sorry for talking in the tone I am. Most of the people in the house are asleep at this time period. So I keep it down so I don't wake them up, but you can still hear me. Thing I'm going to start on first is I'm going to explain a couple of terms that I use a lot. If this is for people who are just now learning a lot of this stuff and don't have a clue what we're talking about. Number one that I'm going to start on is false flag attacks. What is a false flag attack? Now, a lot of people will say 9/11 was a false flag attack, and I'll completely agree with them, but we're not going to talk about that right now. The fact that I do agree with them, though, is because the government has lied countless times on that information, and they remove evidence as soon as it happened. Later on that, though. Basically, the biggest false flag attack that has been proven to be true, that it was one, was the Gulf of Tonkin. Now, if you don't know what it is, or what happened, basically during or before the North, or we went in the war with Vietnam or North Vietnam. I believe it was a destroyer called the Maddox, the USS Maddox, was out off of the coast of North Vietnam by itself. It didn't have any support cruisers or anything else with it. It was just out there by itself, and it claimed that it shot or sunk a attacking North Vietnamese PT boat. The Maddox claimed it had damage from the fight and that it had wreckage from the PT boat. Come to realize there is no damage of the boat, or there is no sunken PT boat, and there was no damage onto the Maddox. Nothing had happened. There was nothing that they had proven for it. In fact, they reported 5 crew members missing, and that report has still still hasn't been confirmed because the crew members are actually still alive that are reporting missing. That right there is a false flag attack. Now you can actually look it up and find more information about it. You can Google all of this that I'm talking about. That is my first setting that's my first term that I'm going to be using a lot. The next one for the next video is going to be the CFR and Trilateral Commission, and we'll get starting into that next. But a couple of other false flag attacks that have been happening recently. The underwear bomber, the guy who tried to blow up an airplane during Christmas last year, that was a false flag attack. And what happened after that? We have thermal body scanners now at airports. The TSA has these new scanners that will take a complete nude picture of your body. I mean, it's detailed, and they put them in the airports now. Another false flag attack. Like I said, 9/11, what came out of that? The Patriot Act. Plus Homeland Security, which is a joke. So there's a lot of things I can get on to about on this. And there's a lot more false flags that I could keep bringing up, but I don't want to be staying on one topic all night. But that's pretty much what I'm going to be like for the most of these videos. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, comment if any of this information is wrong. Thank you and good night.